Hey guys, my name is Neel and welcome to Neel Workshop Zone. So in this episode, we're going to be solving some sums regarding the topic of triangles. So in the previous episodes, we talked about a lot of theorems, Pythagoras theorems. We tried how to solve it or how to prove it. So if you haven't checked it out, then recommend checking out those episodes. So in this episode, we're going to be solving some sums. So without no further ado, let's do some sums. So over here, I got some questions. So let's solve them. So the first one states, in figure 6.17, 1 and 2, DE is parallel to BC. Find EC in 1 and AD in 2. So obviously they gave two triangles here and we need to find out the value of one part of one side of the triangle. So let me draw the triangle here. Let's say A, B, C. Let's take 3 centimeters, B 1.5 centimeters, and 1 centimeter. And we still need to find this out. So to solve this, we obviously need to use a theorem that we have learned in our previous classes, which is nothing else but the basic proportional theorem. So the basic proportional theorem basically states, when a line is drawn from triangle or that, I recommend checking on that episode for better understanding. But basically this line will be parallel to this. So which means AD by DB is equals to AE by EC. So now that we got this, let's actually do the sum. So I'll just put this book right here. So AD is basically 1.5. So 1.5 by 3.0 is equals to 1 by EC. So now let's just take this. So 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by EC. So by flipping this up, so it will become 2 by 1 is equals to EC by 1, which basically means 2. So EC is equals to 2 and it is 2. So that is how you solve these sums. They are pretty simple. Now let's actually do the next one. So the next sum is, it's the same question but it's obviously a different diagram. Let's take A, B, C. Let's draw a line. Okay, the chart broke, but let's draw a line. B and E. This is 7.2 centimeters, this is 5.4, and this is 1.8. Okay, let me just write this up. 5.4 and 1.8. So now we need to find AD. So again, by using the same, formula, by using the same theorem, we can solve this. So AD by DB is equals to AE by EC, which means that AD by 7.2 centimeters is equals to AE, which is 1.8 by 5.4 centimeters. So let's take the points. So 1, 2. So 80 by 7.2 is equals to 1 by 3. Let's bring this up this side. So 80 is equals to 1 by 3 into 7.2. So 3 ones are, now let's take away the point and add it over here. So which will become 3 1 6 and 3 2 6 and 2.4. So AD is equals to 2.4. Okay, sorry for the sneeze, but yeah, that is how you solve this sum. So now let's do one final sum. Let's do one final sum. So this sum states that if fig 6.18, in fig 6.18, so let's turn on this. If Okay, so let me write this up pretty quick. AMB, AND, CL. So now let's say, okay. So if, as the question suggests, if LM, so if LM is parallel to CB, and if LN is parallel to CD, prove that um, AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. Okay, so it's basically saying that if these sides are parallel, so this is parallel to this side and this side is parallel to, this side is parallel to this side, then we need to prove that AB is equals to AD. So I'm pretty sure that was the question, but let's say that. So again, so to do this, we obviously don't need much, but basically we need this, basic proportional theorem, where if line is drawn, then basically it is parallel to the third side. So which means if M by AB, this also means that AL by LC. So AM by MB, MB is equals to AL by LC. Okay, so in the other one, we have also wrote that these both are parallel, so according to basic proportional theorem, this triangle sides are equal, so which makes it that AL by LC, I'm pretty sure this L, AL by LC is equal to AN by ND. So L by LC is equals to AN by ND. So by taking both of these equations, basically, you can take out the ALLC as common because both of them are equal. This suggests that AM by NB is equals to AN by ND. So yeah, that is kind of how we solve this sum. It might look lengthy, but it is like really simple. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out any new videos. And that's all folks, and see you next one. Bye bye.